welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. This week we are going to try new recipes. If you guys don't know, I tend to get very stressed out whenever I cook or bake something on camera, but I want to change that. So this week we're going to try new recipes every day, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I have a list of things that I'm going to make. Starting off with drinks, we're going to try a new coffee recipe, a new matcha recipe, and an alcoholic beverage. For food items, I'm going to try a new breakfast item, a new lunch item, and a dinner item. And then I will be trying one new dessert. That being said, I want to make a new coffee recipe. So we're going to go downstairs and do that. I've been wanting to make a banana bread iced latte. Let's see if we even have bananas. The riper that they are, the better. I also have to make almond milk. I let the almonds soaking in here overnight. There's two different ways to make this. There was a way that's the easy way where you just blend the banana with milk and make banana milk, which is so delicious. I love banana milk. And then you just make your coffee with cinnamon and sugar like how I normally do. But I thought to make things interesting, I found a recipe where she makes a syrup out of it. And then that's how she makes her banana bread iced latte. That's what we're gonna do because I'm not taking the easy route on a latte that I want to come out good. But I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? While I think about it, I'm gonna make my almond milk. Try our banana bread latte. It's only 1 shot of espresso, that's why it looks so light. I'm a little excited. It smells really good. I'm a little disappointed. I'm gonna do something and you guys might think it's gross, but I think it's necessary. I saved some of the banana on the side because I felt like I might need to do this. It doesn't taste like banana. It literally tastes like the lattes that I make every morning, and they're cinnamon brown sugar, and sometimes I add vanilla. I know, you guys are gonna think that's gross, but I want a banana bread latte. I need it to taste like bananas. That tastes better. See, now I can taste the banana. And I was even thinking about adding an extra banana because I have one left. And I was like, no, I'm actually gonna follow the recipe this time. I should have added the other banana. Listen to your heart. Because there was a lot of sugar in there, but there wasn't that much banana. So maybe next time I'll make it with like 2 bananas. This is also your sign. If you don't like something, change it. That's my first recipe, and it felt like so much, and it was only a drink. We still got a whole list of things to do. So I will see you guys on the next one. I'm making a chickpea and crouton salad with tomatoes, shallots, and creamy dressing. Right now I'm going to gather all of the ingredients that I need so that I can start making this salad. I have all of my ingredients laid out. I'm trying to make this as fast as possible because it's already 2:13. sitting down now and I can try it. I want to make sure that I get a piece of everything. There should be a little bit of everything in one bite. You guys don't understand how shocked I am right now. Hold on. No way. I'm flabbergasted. Is it wrong if I compare this to a burger? Like, okay, so it is wrong, but it's not. There's bread in here, the croutons, because it's bread. And then tomatoes, spinach instead of lettuce, mozzarella cheese instead of cheddar cheese, and then instead of meat, the garbanzos have like a good ground, I don't know how to explain it. The shallots are like onions. The dressing, I am shocked by all of this. This came out delicious. Okay. This came out so good. And the crazy thing is, a couple days ago, I was talking that salads are nasty and if you eat salad you hate yourself, but this is so good, so I retract that comment that I made. I'm so shocked. You should definitely try making this at home. It's so good and it was so easy. I need to find more recipes with shallots. They're so good. This was delicious. I can't wait to eat all of it and make this again in the future. I'm enjoying eating it. Like, okay, it's so good. Look at it. It looks like a rainbow. I will see you guys tomorrow to see what we make tomorrow. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Good morning. It's 10. I can't stop thinking about yesterday's salad. It was so good. I can't get over how delicious shallots are. I gave some of the salad to my fiance, and it's funny because we were both just saying how bad salads are and that they don't taste good. And I sent him a picture of mine and he's like, please have a big bowl of that ready when I get home from work. And I did, and I was a little nervous.
And I told him, like, it's a salad. I know we were just saying we don't like salads.
And he's like, no, that looks delicious. And he ate it and he was like, the shallot almost tastes like meat. I'm glad that he liked it and I loved it. I still have a little bit left over, so I'm gonna eat that later for lunch. But today we're gonna make a blueberry matcha. I'm not going to make syrup like how I have been. I think in my last video I made a strawberry syrup, and then at the beginning of this video I made a banana bread syrup. For this one, there's an easy way to make something flavored, and it's by blending the fruit with milk. So I'm gonna blend some frozen blueberries with milk and then just make a matcha and see how that tastes, which I'm a little nervous for. Matcha takes a little bit more time to make than coffee does, so I didn't want to have to boil stuff and sit here for a long time, especially because it's already 10. I think later today I'll be making something else, so I'll see you guys again later. For now, we're just making a blueberry matcha. So this was not the color I was expecting. Another thing is I don't have the best blender, so there's probably gonna be blueberry chunks in here, but I don't mind, it's fine. So let's just pour it in here. Ooh, should I be worried? Okay, this might be a fail, this recipe, but I'm still gonna go through with it. I think it's like this because it's so cold right now, you see? So by the time that I make the matcha, hopefully it's melted down. You see how it's like melting down? I'm gonna set that off to the side and then make the matcha and pour it in. That should not be bubbling. That's gross. Started going down. I'm just gonna try and put it in.
It honestly doesn't look that good.
But I have faith that it's gonna taste amazing. It kind of reminds me of Barney. That was actually my favorite show when I was a baby. My dad used to go to work at like 5 in the morning and he would wake me up and put PBS Kids, and it was always that show, It's a Big Big World, and I would stay up from 5 in the morning until whenever Barney came on, which I don't remember if it was even on that channel, so you might think I'm lying, but I remember watching Barney as a child. We're gonna mix it and try it. It looks disgusting. Let's try it. Let's shut up and try it. This color is terrifying. It just tastes like matcha with like a little bit of blueberry. I guess that's why you would boil it to just make a syrup instead, because that would make the flavor come out. I also use frozen blueberries, so that could be something too. Like, they don't really taste like anything, I think. It's not bad though. This is probably my first fail of the video, but that's fine because it's not disgusting. I'm not a picky person. If something's not great, I'll still drink it, I'll still eat it, but I'll admit it's not the best. I think later today I'm gonna cook something that I'm really excited about, so I will see see you guys later. Hello again. It's later in the day. I'm going to make tomato soup. I've always wanted to make some, so I decided this would be the perfect time. I looked up a recipe the other day. It was simple and easy, but after tasting those shallots, you guys, I want to include shallots in my tomato soup, and I have like 2 left over. So I looked up a new recipe and it includes shallots, but it was an easy recipe, so they don't roast it in the oven, but that's what made the shallot taste so good, and I feel like that's what would make the tomato taste really good. So I looked up another recipe, and this one includes shallots and also is roasted. I'm really excited, and I'm just gonna gather all of the ingredients. Literally the first 40 minutes is just me cutting stuff up, drizzling oil, and then putting it in the oven. I will be including all of the recipes in the description. It's gonna be very long so that you guys can see how to make all the food that I'm making. But yeah, let's get right into it because I think it takes like 45 minutes to roast, and I'm so excited and I can't wait to try it. Like I love tomato soup. I love tomatoes and I've never made tomato soup, so this is gonna be so much fun. Vegetables should be done roasting in like the next couple of minutes. You guys hear that? I'm gonna give it like another minute or 2, but for now I'm going to start putting all the ingredients that are needed in the pot. Splattered all over. Okay, now this is getting intense. I'm gonna dunk this in there. Delicious, 10 out of 10. I'll see you tomorrow and we'll cook something new. Good morning. It's Thursday morning and we're going to make some breakfast. I originally wanted to make some baked oats, but that's too sweet for me right now. I don't want to wake up and eat chocolate. I have a sweet tooth, but if I activate that sweet tooth now, I'm gonna want to be eating ice cream and cookies and a whole bunch of other sweet stuff all day, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to make this little skillet thing that I saw on TikTok. It has bacon, eggs, and potatoes and like cheese and stuff. I make this basically all the time. The only difference is that they cooked everything in the same pan, which should be very exciting because I've never done that. It should actually not be very exciting. It should be a concern because I'm not very good at cooking eggs. I never cook my eggs unless they're scrambled. So I'm trying out a new angle. We don't know yet. We don't know if it's gonna work, but you guys might be able to see everything from the top that I'm cooking, which, if it works, I'm excited about because I've been trying to figure out a good angle for my videos so that you can see what I'm cooking. And I've been working with a few that are pretty good, but if that works, I feel like that'll be the best one. So let's test it out and just get right into cooking. There's no talking today, no talking this morning. Going through a lot lately, been crying myself to sleep every night. So right now we're just gonna cook and try this out and hope for the best. I said I wasn't gonna speak, but I have to speak. The bacon is cooking right now. I'm kind of winging this recipe. I just am making it based off of what I remember because it's pretty simple. I'm pretty good at making breakfast foods. I usually peel my potatoes, but in the video they didn't, so I'm not going to. I just washed it very well because I kind of like potato skins anyways. I don't know why I always peel them. But anyways, our bacon is getting crispy, and then I have to hurry up and cut these because I take out the bacon and then cook this in the bacon grease instead of using oil. Here's the meal. This smells delicious.
Should I add ketchup?
Cheers. That's delicious. I'm glad that I made this instead of the chocolate oat mug thing. I'm gonna get my day started and then I'll see you guys later because I wanna bake something tonight. It's currently 6:35. If you didn't watch my last video, I tried to make these strawberry lemon blondies, but I didn't have enough butter and I also didn't have a pan, but I decided to make it in this heart pan. So we're going to make those strawberry lemon blondies, which I'm really excited about. Let's get right into baking.
Bruh.
I was trying to take a picture for my thumbnail and my cat is literally staring at me and judging me. You guys wanna see? Can I help you? Goes in the oven for 30 to 45 minutes. I hope it tastes good. While that's baking, I'm going to clean this up and then I'm going to make the glaze. It's cooled down a little bit, but I'm going to my brother and sister-in-law's house. Why is this so dirty? Oh, it's flour. I'm going to my brother and sister-in-law's house, so I'm just gonna add this on top and then take it like that. I don't know if it's fully baked. I don't have a toothpick, I just guessed if it was baked. So if it's raw and you ate it, sorry. This looks nasty.
This is good.
It's strawberries. I'll put strawberries in there. Cheers. Last day. Es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe. That was gross. I'm sorry and I apologize. Yeah! We're going to make, what are they called in English? Paloma. A dove? Or is that a drink? I don't know, but we're making a paloma, but it's going to be a strawberry paloma with lime. So all I have to do is add, I don't have a shot glass, so I'm gonna just guesstimate a shot of tequila with smashed up strawberries, some lime, squirt, and then salt on the rim. But I also want to add a Swedish fish in there.
Yes, I can.
Oh shit, I forgot. That's gas. Cheers. Pretty good. The Swedish fish. You like it? I don't like the taste of the salt. I wouldn't rim it with salt next time. It looks cute, but I don't. If you are of legal drinking age, you should make this. I made another one. I don't ever drink more than 2 drinks, so after this I'm done. But it was fun. If you ever come over to my house and want an alcoholic drink,
an alcoholic beverage,
this is the only thing that I know how to make, so this is what you're getting. I am gonna end the video here. We did a whole week of cooking, baking, desserts, drinks, everything, and I loved it. I loved all the things that I made. Let's do a little recap on everything we made. For drinks, we made this, which came out really good. It was very simple. So there's that. Sorry, I'm burping. It has a lot of gas in it. I don't really like soda like that, but it tastes good with strawberries. Also, I just touched my eye and there's salt on my fingers, so that's awesome. We made a banana bread iced latte. I finished the banana syrup today. I've been drinking one every day, and I'm kind of sad that it's gone because it tasted better the next day and the next day. And then today I made my last latte with it, and it was delicious. I made a blueberry matcha. I think that's the one thing that I failed at. But now I know that if I ever were to do that again, I wouldn't blend it with the milk. I would actually make the syrup instead of being lazy and just blending it with milk. For breakfast, I made that little potato skillet with eggs and bacon. That was delicious. I made something very similar to that this morning for breakfast, but I just made chilaquiles on the side too, and it was
delicious.
For lunch, I made a delicious salad. I never thought the words delicious salad would be in the same sentence. A week ago, I was talking so much shit about people who eat salads. This week, I'm eating a salad 2 days in a row because it's so good. And I honestly think that I will be making it again. For dinner, we made tomato soup, which was one of the best things I've ever had in my life. I've only had tomato soup a couple of times.
Dare I say?
Mine was the best one I've ever had. With that grilled cheese with ciabatta bread, fucking delicious. You can't get that out of a can. Dessert, the lemon strawberry blondies, which were a hit. I took them to my brother and sister-in-law's house. The pan was gone by the end of the night. No, it wasn't. There was some left over, but like a lot of the pan was gone by the end of the night. Personally, I didn't like it as much because I don't like jelly, and when you bake the strawberries, it kind of turns into like a jelly or jam. The blondie itself part was very delicious. I personally didn't like the strawberries in there because I don't like jelly, but it was really good. I loved everything that I made. It was a very fun experience. I might do it again. So if you have any recommendations on what you would want me to make, DM me on Instagram or comment them down below because I like to cook and I like to bake, and I'm getting better at not being as stressed when I do it on camera.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and share it with a friend. I loved hanging out with you all week, and if you loved hanging out with me, go ahead and subscribe so that we can hang out every Thursday and Sunday. Turn on your post notifications if you want to know what time I post on Thursdays and Sundays. And if you got this far, comment the cute little tomato soup can emoji. I appreciate every single one of you for watching, and I will see you very, very soon.